I want you to remember how far you've come and how strong you've become. You should be proud of yourself for still standing, for still smiling, and for never giving up. Your unwavering spirit and resilience are truly admirable and a testament to your character. Stop comparing yourself with other people. You are you, and that is enough. Your journey, your strengths, and your unique qualities make you who you are. Remember, no one else has walked in your shoes or faced your challenges in the same way. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your progress, and find joy in being authentically you. When you focus on your own path, you'll discover that you have everything you need to grow, succeed, and shine. Be proud of who you are, because who you are is more than enough.
Welcome on in, everybody, to QueenTiki Tarot. How is everybody doing? It's been a few days. Since I've been on. Hopefully everybody had a fantastic last week. And welcome to March. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already March. Wow. Like, it's kind of flown by February and January so quickly. It's kind of like it's going by so quickly. I don't know. It just seems that time kind of be flying by in a way. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or really weird for me, at least. Let me get some music on. Hopefully everybody's had a fantastic weekend. We're going to see what's ahead for you guys this week. We're going to get our guidance for you out of our Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle, and we'll read from the book, see what you have. We'll also pull out for you some angel numbers. And then for this week, I've got your gemstones, and then I will go ahead and pull out Spiritual AF, pull out some of our cards for that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on some music. I don't know, I just said don't stop the music. Oh, you got DJ God is falling in love. Usher, Pitbull. I've been like literally this week I've been music like crazy. Just, I don't know, singing songs been coming like crazy to me, dancing. I've just been just in that kind of energy. So, all right, Aries up on the board, 545. Eyes. I don't know, some of y'all are gonna fall in love again this week. Feeling like falling in love again. All right, what do we have for Aries? Aries. Last night of your life. We have for Aries, gang. All right, Grams. Right, you have root of water, highly sensitive. Ooh, number 28. I don't know, are you a little sensitive? We do have the full moon coming in soon, on the 3rd. So March 3rd, I think I saw is like 3:33. So 3 at 3:33. It'll be quite interesting. And if you've seen it, you're like seeing it like during the daytime. You know, I was driving today and I literally saw like the moon out. My kids were just like, yeah, I see it. Alright, Word of water, highly sensitive. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, giggling one minute, bawling the next. You are on a soul journey. That's why you are feeling it all so deeply. Don't take every little thing so seriously. Trust your inner guidance. The ancestors are nudging you in signs. Are you paying attention? Nature is speaking to you. This plant ancestor is empathetic and intuitive energy. The hibiscus plant has youthful energy. The roots, plant spirits, are the messengers of the ancestors. There may be news or a romantic proposal coming your way. Honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. The root of water is the hibiscus flower. This yin energy plant ancestor comes forward as a Zemi nature spirit of the Tano people of the Caribbean and the goddess Atabi, supreme creatress and mother. Like her hibiscus flowers, Atabi represents the moon, fertility, love, romance, and beauty. And I hope I'm saying that right. No disrespect if I'm not. This ancestral plant spirit also represents your inner child. Lean into the energy of play. Your ancestors did not always have the gift and privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor. And this does represent the Page of Cups. And the declaration for this is, I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. So maybe there's something about expressing yourself freely, either verbal communication or just even through movement or writing, painting, poetry, or just, like I said, speaking, singing as well. Just expressing yourself this week. All right, let's get you angel numbers in Aries. All right, what kind of angel numbers do you need? You got Downtown, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. All right, you got 279 synchronicities. Look for signs. Again, with the signs, some of y'all are going to be seeing a bunch of signs. Try not to ignore them, or I see tons of signs, so maybe it's like, maybe not purposely ignore them. I know I purposely ignore them. I see so much, I'm just like, all right, God, I see you. I'm like, and you kind of like purposely be like, I know where that sign's leading. So, look for the signs and just, I guess, follow through. Hey, Juliet, how are you, hon? Things that keep happening are connected, even if they don't seem to be. The recent patterns in your life are signals from your angels. Today, ask for follow-up signs and remember that angels speak with lots of repetition. Draw a second card later and see what your angels have to say after you've spent some time paying more conscious attention. So, and then you've got advice. So if you've been seeking some sort of advice or questions from the universe, you may be seeing the signs. Again, look for signs. Signs are everywhere. I can't. I'm telling you. This is an alert from your angels. They are around you. Some of y'all need to stay grounded. They are around you with strong messages as to how to proceed in a tricky situation, and they will use anything they can to reach you. Your angels can be crafty, so prepare to be surprised. Repetition is their favorite way to hit a message home. Draw another card while asking for more specific advice. Maybe ringing in the ear. I just got left ear ringing, so just pay attention to that as well. Oh, you too, Juliet. All right. You did get these stagnant and try. Something about maybe feeling stuck and you need to just trying. 635 stagnant. Life grows in the peaceful moments. Your angels know that life has felt stagnant lately, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening behind the scenes. Sit for 1 minute where you can be undisturbed. Focus on your breathing, trying to be as connected to your own self as possible. When the minute is up, notice how much you have mindfully changed, even in that short, seemingly uneventful stretch of time. And then 752, try. Learn something new. There's something you want to do deep down, but you feel will never be able to actually do it. Your angels remind you that you don't have to be an expert. Just go for it because you want to. It's time to download that foreign language app, try the new recipe, or look into steps for starting the vegetable garden you've always dreamed of. Well, maybe not that in this weather right now, but you're getting the gist. Do something new that you've never thought you could do. Maybe, in this time, maybe it's like the vegetable garden thing. Maybe it's like the seed planting, like the little starter seeds. You can kind of do that indoors. You can get like those little seed starter plant kits. Start those like indoors. Just saying. I know this time of the year is kind of like, but I know you can just do like starters before you plant them outdoors. Alright, hey Starlova, how are you? You got Heathens, 21 Pilots. Oh, someone think you're heathen. You heathen. Alright, your gemstone. You've got 2 Moldavites and blue lace agates. Maybe somebody is hating on your spirituality. They don't like what it is that you believe in, or you might have a difference in beliefs with somebody. Alright, transformation, expansion, spiritual awakening. Moldavite is a high-frequency stone of transformation and cosmic awakening. It accelerates spiritual evolution, deepens inner journeys, and expands consciousness, while offering grounding support for sensitive souls. And this works with your heart, third eye, and crown chakras. And this is beneficial for all signs. And it is for the ether, storm elements. And then the quote is, I open to cosmic wisdom while staying grounded in my truth. So maybe there's either chaos or chaotic situations, or it could even be a situation where you can work with the elements in this. With this blue lace agate, it does say air on here, so which the air sign gives me like working with air elements with this stone, but it's also can work with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. For the storm here, it's giving like if you've got like, I don't know, like snowstorm, thunderstorms, things like that, lightning storms, those type of elements. I don't know if you're trying to call something in or in that aspect, or if it helps charge the stone to make it more effective. I'd have to really study even more into that, but that may amplify the effects of the stone. So I don't know the areas that you're in, but again, the storm also gives me like chaos if you're dealing with a lot of chaos. And then it does say ether, so it's also the ether realms, which does go far above and beyond the crown and third eye chakras. All right, you got blue lace agate, calm, communication, and peace. Blue lace agate is a stone of serenity, grace, and angelic communication. It soothes the mind, softens expression, and opens the throat chakra to peaceful truth. Its gentle energy supports connection with higher realms and inner calm. And it is for your throat chakra, and it works with Gemini and Aquarius. And then I speak with softness and connect to divine guidance. Yeah. Hot and cold. You could be dealing with somebody who's hot and cold with you, or you are with them. Our situation is kind of hot and cold right now. You don't know where you stand with somebody, or somebody's just been hot and cold with you. Alright, now, heart is the new balls. Interesting. How... okay, alright. How did the testicles get so hyped up as to the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than those two delicate dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up how it would run your day if it was given the chance. Then give it a chance. Interesting. Quit dimming your light for people with shitty ass mindsets. You got that dream, huh? That thing you think you maybe could do, but it's maybe too big, maybe too much of a long shot. Maybe you look stupid trying to do it. Do it. Seriously. Think about lying on your deathbed saying, I never went for it because I was afraid Susan would talk shit about me. Susan talks shit about you anyway. Go do you, then do you bigger. Susan probably talks shit about everybody, so you know what? Screw Susan. Let her go talk shit about whoever. So, that's right. Okay, that's right. You know what, and there's something about your head and your heart being in alignment. There was I channeled that earlier today. Your head, your heart, and your soul all being in alignment. So there's something about a decision maybe that needs to be made, and you need to make sure that you're in full alignment to make some sort of decision. Don't just make a head over heart decision. Don't just run full swing ahead with your heart decision. Make sure that you are in full alignment. And a lot of times you'll feel like when your head and your heart and your soul, everything is in alignment, that it is the right thing to do, right direction to go. Alright, Tor, you're up next. 2010. Alright. Up in your coat, yes, in your no, in your... I'm gonna grab some more my water. Oh, you've been planting seeds, Juliet? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to timestamp that. That's awesome. Oh, you got little bitty seedlings. They're so, oh, I bet they're little babies. Blue lace. You know, I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any blue lace agate, but you married, coworkers can't avoid it. You know what? People talk shit. Oh, let me timestamp this. 21:15. 21:15. All right. 4 Taurus. Let him talk. You got the Judge. Number 11. Interesting. Poetic justice. Why this? Give me Pac. Give me Tupac. And because the movie Poetic Justice, Tupac and Janet Jackson was in that movie. So I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, Poetic Justice. It's a good movie. That's about the Judge. See, number 11. And you got choose your fighter, even Max. If there's an important decision to be made, weigh all sides carefully. Things are working out in your favor, but you must be decisive and move forward. You're in control of your own destiny. Take responsibility for the energy you bring, who you are, and how you live your one wild and magical life. Stop making excuses. No one else is coming to clean things up. Nobody else is going to save you. Repeat. If it's going to be, it's up to me. Here comes the judge. This ancestor is a truth teller. Integrity matters. The judge comes forward as Scorpio, god of the moon cycles, judgment, healing, harvest, and retribution for the Agni people of Guinea. Some of the ancestors had to be wishy-washy to survive. Clarity is required. Justice. That's the card. And then every day, in exciting ways, things are working out for me. As your quote for this card. All right, let's get you your angel numbers. The Taurus. I just got kings and queens in my head. I know I'm Ava Max, but it just popped in my head. What you know about rolling in the deep end? Astronaut in the ocean, masked wolf. Ooh. The wolf is unmasked. Taurus. Interesting. Are you that masked wolf this week? Being unmasked. Are you wearing the mask? Interesting. Alright, 7/16, soul companions. Important connections are building. Your angels want you to make new mutually supportive bonds. The people you meet are special to your journey. Welcome them into your heart space. Think of someone in your life you've connected with recently. Send this person a message or reach out to talk face to face. See how you can build on your connection. Ooh, some of y'all may have a soulmate coming in this week. A soul connection doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a friendship coming in towards you as well. You've got somebody who is very persistent. They could be very financially wealthy, or they just are financially stable. Or there's something about your stability that's going to be balanced out this week. You're working on it, or you're maintaining and trying to work out your financial stability. Interesting. 7/11, persistence. Reap the rewards of your efforts. You've been working very hard towards your goals, but at some point you have to take all you've done and benefit from it. Your angels ask you to honor your growth. Reflect on something you've been working on for a long time and think about how far you've come. Really give yourself some credit for lessons learned, tasks accomplished, and fears faced. Give yourself a pat on the back, Taurus. Yay! Alright, 603, financial balance. Check your habits. This is the wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today to get real about what is coming into and going out of your bank account. Make any organizational changes you can to improve the flow of funds. It's kind of making sure you're not overspending, maybe saving a little bit more than outgoing. And I had high hopes for a living. Some of you are shooting for the stars, going for the gold. You're making something of yourself. I gotta make something of myself. You about done? I just watched Sweet Home Alabama the other day, so like it was like I gotta go make something of myself, and she's like, "You about done?" Wanted everything. Why it wants it all? Maybe it wants it all with you, Taurus. Amazonite, okay. Frickin' Mercury retrograde. You can go somewhere with that shit already. Okay. Amazonite, okay, we're done. Communication, balance. The stone of harmony, truth, and calm. It soothes the mind and nervous system, encouraging emotional balance and overall well-being. Known for balancing masculine and feminine energies. It helps you see all sides with clarity and compassion. It is for your heart and throat chakras. And it works with Virgo, so you could be dealing with the Virgo, or you've got Virgo in your chart, and it deals with earth elements as well. So you can work with the earth elements to help enhance the effects of this stone also. So, or you may also be working with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, and the quote is, "I honor both strength and softness within me." Don't give up. Whatever it is, don't give up. It may be a little complicated. Okay, and you have kunzite, love, compassion, emotional healing. Kunzite is a stone of emotion, opening and connecting the heart to the mind and stimulating a healing communion between the two. It encourages one to release walls built around the heart for protection and to be receptive to unconditional love. And it's for the heart and third eye chakra, so there's something about your heart chakra especially. And works with Leo and Scorpio. Be dealing with one or that's in your chart, and also the water elements, or you can work with water with this stone, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I open my heart to give and receive unconditional love. And there was something about stimulate my mind, something about stimulating your mind, because that popped in my head. You may have somebody coming in towards you that really stimulates your mind. Like you have like a real good like mental connection or telepathy, or this person just really challenges you to really just think, expand your mindset. Like a very good like intellectual connection. I love it. Like it. I like it lots. All right. You got to stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward, for real. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. People make you go cray cray, it's time to move away, right? Alright. Alright, you got There's Nothing Holding Me Back, Shawn Mendes. Oh, Taurus, nothing holding you back, baby. Go for it. Alright, you got Gemini 3122. Alright, gems. What we got for our gems? How you doing, Geminis? Okay, you got knocking shit over off my desk is what you're doing. Making a mess. Alright, you got Father, Water, and the Ancestral Force. So balance and harmony and completion. Something's coming to a close for you. 31 and 21. Interesting. I'm getting a decline, though. Something about a decline, because you go from 31 to 21. It's not in its... wasn't... This is on top. Because it's like a deceleration. Something's decelerating. So there's something that's like de-escalating. There's a conflict that this week that could be just like slowly calming for you this week. All right, you got 31. We'll read 21 first. No, we'll read 31 first. Okay, get it. Father Water, balance and harmony. Trust your instincts. There is unity and balance between your head, heart, and spirit. A balance between the conscious and unconscious. This is a good thing. Although you must give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and completely, acting out in tantrums or rage is not healthy for you or loved ones. The answer is not more control. The answer is doing your spiritual healing work. This paternal ancestor is spiritually mature and compassionate. He comes through when you may need a reminder to be more open and trust your heart. If there is a Prince Charming, this is his dad with more substance, King Charming. This ancestor comes forward as Sanswafi, Zulu god of healing. He brings forward the energy of giving and receiving compassion and kindness. This ancestor is a kind, generous, and centered father, stable and calm in the raging seas of life. In some traditions, he is a goddess rather than a god. Have you experienced positive and loving divine masculine energy? This is very different from patriarchal energy. You are capable of balance and worthy of loving and being loved fully and completely. And this represents the King of Cups. And the quote is, I embrace my feelings and allow myself emotional harmony. You got young blood. 5 seconds of summer. You could be dealing with someone younger energy. 21. All right. Hey, Delaney. How are you, girl? Welcome in. All right, 21. You got the ancestral force completion. Be proud. Celebrate yourself. You have a well-deserved sense of wholeness. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. You have a better understanding of who you are than ever before. You are protected. You are safe. It is safe to be safe. The ancestors have your back in full force. Embrace the new opportunities. The ancestral force comes through as the Yoruba Egunjun masquerade. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Egunjun is a celebration of ancestral spirits that provides a portal for participants to communicate with those who have transitioned. Allow yourself to be more vulnerable with the people in your inner circle. If you don't have people you can be open with, consider allowing in more people. The world. I embrace my sacred connection to the infinite potential. I'm just a dead man walking. Oh. Somebody may feel like they are on the way. I'm getting like what's like The Walking Dead. I'm just a dead man walking around. Like, I feel empty or lost. Somebody feels like empty or lost. Or they feel like something's come to an end or coming to an end. It just feels like No shit. Okay, somebody may be going through a loss, suffering a loss this week. I'm not wishing that upon somebody. Because I just, like, exhaled, like, just... Now I just got waiting to exhale. That movie. Oh, and the most infamous... It was the car scene. Careful of your cars. There could be... I don't know if you got an ex coming around. PO that... Oh, shit. You got confidence. Demi Lovato. Okay, 413, financial freedom. Take back your control. There is no need for you to look at your finances and get them in order. Oh, wait. Let me take that back. Let me reread that. There is a need for you to look at your finances and get them in order. Did I say no need? I don't know. Organizing, understanding, and budgeting your money are all actions that create pathways to more financial abundance in the future. Reflect on an area of your life that does not support your financial freedom. Spend 20 minutes today digging deeper into this financial predicament you've been ignoring. Somebody's questioning, like, what's wrong with being confident? I don't know. Somebody could be just, like, a very confident type of person. I don't know if somebody is, like, trying to degrade somebody or bring somebody's confidence down. Don't let anybody dim your light. Walk your walk and walk it with confidence. 470, surrender. Release the problem. Your angels encourage you to surrender a present worry you have to them. Whether you are confused, feeling out of control, or simply at a loss for solutions, you can energetically release this issue to the divine. Put yourself into a full body stretch right now. As you inhale, focus on breathing and support from your angels. As you exhale, what did I say? Focus on releasing control. Waiting to exhale. It's like somebody's waiting to exhale. 644, struggle. Self-created stress is unhealthy. Your angels are asking you to get honest about how you contribute undue stress and conflict to your own life. They ask you to contemplate how struggle plays in your comfort zones. Notice where you're making life harder for yourself today, even in the smallest moments. Make a tiny change today so that a small struggle becomes obsolete. I walk that walk with confidence. You boss bitch, you. Somebody may be thinking you're underrated. Or, Gemini, you think somebody else is underrated? I don't know. Flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Okay, you've got Tektite, expansion, energy shift, transformation. Born from celestial impact, Tektite channels potent energy for profound transformation. It accelerates spiritual growth, shifts stagnant patterns, and opens the mind to cosmic wisdom. And it's for your third eye, for Aries, and fire. So you can work with fire elements, so work with fire, or this you're dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. And the quote is, I welcome transformation and the limitless wisdom of the cosmos. And then Lepidolite, peace, balance, emotional healing. Lepidolite is a stone of gentle transformation, helping to release outdated patterns and invite inner renewal. It soothes stress, nurtures emotional healing, and offers calm support through life's transitions. It's for your heart, third eye, and crown chakras. You could have Libra, Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra and Pisces. And water elements as well, so you can work with water elements with the stone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And your quote is, I release the old with grace and welcome calm, healing, change. Are you dealing with a bad boy or bad girl? It's teenagers. That's the name of the song, Teenagers. You could be dealing with teenagers. Or somebody may act like one. Or you could know somebody since you were teenagers. Oh, no. Dropped it. Ooh. Somebody could be in the military. I just said, whoa. Alright, stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. Even if you've acted like a big old asshole, you still might have a stutter, I don't know. You still deserve to be around people who see the goodness in you and point it out. If they find you hard to love, they ain't your people. Extra credit. Someone pointing out that you've acted like an asshole doesn't mean they don't love you. Figure out if you're getting tough love or no love. You'll be way less of an asshole when you learn this. I know I do this. Like, I don't straight up call somebody an asshole, but I will straight up be like, you are acting like one or being one. But I don't straight up call somebody a name. But I may be like, you were acting like one. You were holding those attributes right at this very moment. But we can all hold those kind of attributes at any kind of moment. Like, I know, you know, I could be quite some things at some times. Be un-F-wittable. If you find yourself F with, I'm trying not, I don't want to say the F word. Take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and is susceptible to being F-wittable. Then check that shit with some self-love. When you're filled to the brim with love, nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity can touch you. You know what that makes you? A badass. A big old spiritual badass. Get it? Anything you're tidy. Here you go. Got Dark Horse. Don't make me run away. Alright, Cancer. So you want to play with that? 4444. Do you know what you're playing for? You playing with magic? Somebody is? Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. I love this song. Hey Perry, you got Dark Horse on right now. You got two also. Alright, you got the Shadow and Altar of Fire. You got Trials and Tribulations and Good Juju. Yes, I know, baby. Alright. 22 could resonate. You could be a life path 22. So you wanna play with me? Spiritually protect yourself. Somebody could be dealing with some sort of karma. Any kind of magic or any kind of dark whatever that's been sent is going to be sent back. She's a beast. I call that karma. Be careful. Oh, there's the other thing. Okay, you want to make sure. Okay, Cancer, I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody you're dealing with. And I should do this, say this in a collective read too, but careful as far as like who you come across, how you treat people, or cross-watcher, if cross-watching, how you treat Cancer in that aspect. Because there are people in this world who are literally, they are walking karma. They are tests in your life. And depending on how you treat certain people, those certain people in your life, you will either receive karma or dharma within your life. They are literally like spiritual tests. So, It's like God places these people in your life as a testing point. So, I don't know, the song just popped it up. So you may be being tested this week, Cancer. Or you are the test, literally. All right, number 18. The shadow. Watch your back. Caution, danger up ahead. This is a time of illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice is screaming to get your attention. There is more to the situation than meets the eye. I'm telling you. You are in for a roller coaster ride. Emotional distress is no joke. The dark night of the soul is upon you. Your subconscious fears and limiting beliefs are showing out. Be aware of how you project fears in relationships, conversations, and negotiations. The things you stuffed down in your subconscious are refusing to be suppressed anymore. You must deal with your shadow selves. Dive headfirst into creative pursuits. The shadow shows up as Yoruba trickster god Isu within the moon with two faces to represent his ability to communicate between realms. He is the Orisha, or deity of marginal worlds, a protective messenger between the earth and the divine. The funny thing about that shadow is that it always pops up. Have you done any shadow work? This corresponds with the moon card, and then the quote is, I'm willing to feel and release my fears and doubts. And you got Me Too, Meghan Trainor on right now. And then 22. You could be just dealing with somebody who's, I don't know, wealthy, has money, or in the spotlight. And something about being grateful to the universe. Okay, be inspired. There's something in the air, and it is your success. Great things are happening. Open yourself to opportunities and unexpected choices. Claim your moment, beautiful. Embrace the rebirth in love, health, money, and happiness. This is not the time to tiptoe. Be big. Be bold. You are manifesting wonderful outcomes, but you must take creative action to let it all in. Be ready to expand and evolve. This is what you have been waiting for. The altar of fire is represented by the Gyadwa, the fire tree of the matriarchal Akan people. The fire tree holds the Kra, or life force energy, of the supreme being, goddess Nyame. The fire trees were planted by the Queen Mother, who maintained the ancestral altars and shrines to goddess Nyame on behalf of her people. Set up an altar in honor of fire goddess energy from the flame-loving cobra goddess Wadjet of Egypt to Madame Pele? I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Hawaiian volcano goddess. And this represents the Ace of Wands, and its quote is, "It is easy for me to be successful." So, I know there's some names, you know, and a lot of these are different religions, or, you know, religious sectors or whatever, and, you know, deities, gods, goddesses, etc. that I just am like, oh, like trying to pronounce, and I do not mean any disrespect if I am getting it wrong. I am doing the best I can. You got the shivers. You get the shivers. Somebody giving you the shivers. All right, 700, originate. Your thoughts create your reality. There is bravery in wanting something in life. It can lead to disappointment, but your angels want you to take that chance. What is it that you want? They are sending energy to you so as to manifest your desires in your life. Your work today is to want something. Write a closely held desire on a piece of paper and put the paper somewhere safe, such as a bedside drawer. 740, new connections. Keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life who reflect the goals you've been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. Originate new connections. Effects. 900. What you give, you get. All you have sent into the world has been collected and multiplied and is ready to be sent back to you. Take a moment now to reflect. What realizations have you had in recent interactions with people and places? Journal about a lesson you've learned and how you plan to use it to grow. This gives that the cause and effect, which in essence, karma. 301, renew love. A relationship needs attention. Angels are signaling that an important relationship in your life needs renewal and attention. People can often hurt the ones they love the most, and you are being called to recognize that. Who in your life could use a little tender loving care? Think of one way you can show a person who you love that they are still as special to you now as they were the day you first met them. With this here, it's giving me something about getting back to the basics. It's almost like going back to the beginning and starting fresh, starting new. A renewal. With the originates, new connections. It's like something back, wanting to get back to the beginning. So either somebody wants to do this with you or this is what you're wanting to do, Cancer, this week. And there's something about reflection maybe in that as well. And somebody's thinking about how to do that. You got more Usher. Rose quartz. Oh, there's your love stone right there. Love, compassion, peace. Rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love, gently opening the heart to healing, connection, and compassion. It nurtures self-love, soothes emotional wounds, and brings harmony to relationships. And this is for your heart chakra, and it's Taurus and Libra, and works with water element also, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the quote is, I open my heart to love, healing, and gentle connection. Something about being gentle with yourself and gentle with others as well. Alright, what other guidance do you need? Alright, sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Only fools, I just got only fools Russian, but you got only fools or suckers think they can do it all on their own. Ask for help, then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kickassery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. Then you got know the difference between shame and guilt. Guilt, I did something bad. Shame, I am something bad. Spend today identifying guilt and shame. If guilt comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil though. Kick it in the dick. I don't make this up. So, yeah, dark energies, dark forces, they will keep you in that shame energy. However, yeah, if you're guilty, you're guilty. Fix that. All right. Have something to drink. All right. Leo. Leo. My little lions. 5810. What do we have for our Leos? Oh, you are not getting... Okay. Come on now. Oh, Lord. That is 4 cards. That is a lot of reading. Can I get just one? Just one. Thank you. 29. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be Cancer, Leo, cusp, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is a water. 29. Creature water. Creative expression. 29 can resonate. Creative energy is all around you. Use your imagination to get unstuck. Follow your inspirations and allow your emotions to fuel your pursuits. Romantic or creative, your heart energy is blossoming. This is a time of heightened creativity with potential for breakthroughs. This idealistic and compassionate animal spirit ancestor coming forward can be a good thing if there's something or someone you've been waiting for. But moving too fast can lead to recklessness. Pace yourself. You are obsessed in seeking fulfillment. You have the potential to get sloppy. Hasty decision making can block your flow. The creature water is the Akan animal spirit, the Sankafa heron bird. I hope I'm saying that right. They come forward with the lucky energy of the Ghanaian goddess of the harvest, Asase Afua. Sankafa means we must go back to get it. Sankafa here is the animal spirit that connects the past, present, and future. Take time to experience. Creature of water saves us from ourselves with fairy tale knights in shining armor. Energy saving the damsel in distress. Are you moving too fast to reap the benefits of your blessings? My child, how can you go back and reap your harvest? And this represents the Knight of Cups. And the quote is, I am a creative force. And you've got Worth It, Fifth Harmony. Ooh, I love your style. Worth it. Worth it. Okay, come on, angel numbers. Okay. All right. You know what I'm getting with this is something about going back. Cancer's read was about going back to the basics, about making something, a relationship itself work. New start, fresh start. This is very similar in that aspect about making some sort of decision, about making some sort of magic happen between you and another person. Originate, going back to the basics. Something about restart, refresh, but into the beginning. In the beginning. I don't know, somebody could be religious. It's just giving me like Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form. I don't know. I don't know. It's what I'm getting, like Genesis 1:1. This is like the beginning. I don't know, for some of you, this could be a very, like, if you're a Cancer Leo cusp, something about maybe your relationship is very biblical. Like, it could, like, if it's a past life, it goes back to then. I mean, I'm not saying the original could be. Well, I mean, everybody does kind of original. But anyhow, there's something about doing that, but it's taking some sort of big step. But it's making like a big decision to make some sort of magic happen between you and your person. Yeah, it's like Cancer sound like, but it's like there's something about either it's like a Cancer's like oozing over into Leos in a way. So I don't know if there's like a Cancer Leo cusper, or if somebody has Leo has Cancer in their chart somehow. Because this is with the originate, it's something about this, and then even with the guidance card. I don't know. We'll see how further. Just what I'm getting. Okay, 700 originate. Your thoughts create your reality. There is bravery in wanting something in life. It can lead to disappointment, but your angels want you to take the chance. What is it that you want? They are sending energy to you so as to manifest your desires in your life. Your work today is to want something. Write a closely held desire on a piece of paper and put the paper somewhere safe, such as a bedside drawer. And then you got 151. Make magic. Your desires are in your hands. Your angel, there could be something about Florida. I don't know why I'm getting Florida. Your desires are in your hands. Your angels say the time is now to create your future. The things you want are not just going to happen on their own. You'll need to create them. The steps you take today have a direct link to what happens to you in your future. Sit in a quiet spot and take 5 deep centering breaths as you inhale. Envision supportive energy flowing into you as you exhale. Know that what you want wants you. I was getting Disney, Orlando. Look at that. I don't know. 746. Something about being a one-off. Something is a one-off. I was just thinking of 747. Airplane. Somebody may need to take a flight, or taking a flight, taking a plane, taking a trip. But it's something about a one-off. Alright, the steps you must take have been revealed. The choice you need to make presently has already been decided in your heart. Your angels validate that you know what to do. Looking within is the only work that is left. Right now, ask your angels to reveal the answer to the big question in your life as you sit quietly in meditation. Allow that answer to find you. Somebody got a feeling. They got a feeling. You got a good feeling. They got a good feeling. And now freaking Florida is on. I'm telling you. Well, my Florida, I'm going to tell you. Hematite, grounding, protection, strength. Hematite is a grounding and protective stone that strengthens your connection to the earth. Linked to the root chakra, it boosts confidence, willpower, and focus while supporting inner stability and clarity. and it is for your root chakra, and you could be dealing with an Aries or Aquarius, or you have this in your chart, and you have the earth chakra, and you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And your quote is, I am grounded, focused, and strong in who I am. And then you got Danburite, angelic connection, serenity, and higher guidance. Radiating pure, high-frequency light, Danburite opens channels to angelic realms, soothing the heart and mind. It fosters inner peace, divine communication, and spiritual clarity. And it's for your heart and crown chakras. And Leo, this is for you as well. And you'd be dealing with the air elements for this, or helps amplify the effects with this. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you'd be dealing with. And your quote is, I rest in the serenity of divine light and love. I'm praying on you. Animals. Something about animals. I'm dealing with a stalker. Who's stalking, watching, spying. Be careful. Okay, you got holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. You got, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. And if you've seen this video, this is like a creepy stalker-ish like video. Like somebody could be dealing with that kind of crap. Alright, you got the secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Learning to STFU is a life-changing skill. There's a time and place to express your feelings, but that's usually after you've taken some deep breaths, maybe like a million of them. Once you figured out what the difference is between your shit, their shit, and just shit that happened, not every emotion deserves an action. Sometimes you just gotta feel shit. Take note and let it move through you. If you're speaking when agitated or afraid, you're usually taking your shit out on others. Harming someone else will never make you feel better. You just effing won't. So don't take your crap out on other people. And then you can learn a lot of good lessons from a few effed up people. That, let me frickin' tell you, is so real. Take a moment and think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did a friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of all the effed up, or think of the effed up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back into the same lesson with a new effed up person, though. Can I get an amen? Yes! Hello! As he just howls. Oh, shit. Oh, man! God comes through to come through. Sometimes. Woo! Alright. Virgo. 1/11/45. Whew. Man. You got Virgo, the trickster. What are you dealing with them? This magician card right here. You got ego and excess. Virgo, what you got going on this week? Number 15? Virgo, Virgo. Oh, honey, what you got going on this week? Are you or someone around you making unhealthy choices? You feel trapped? Your shadow appears to be in charge. Your vices and fears are in danger of running your life. You are the cause of the mess you are in. That may sound like bad news, but the great news is that you have the key to fix it. The devil is in the details. You are being seduced by unhealthy attachments, your temptations, materialisms, addiction. You feel trapped. Life has convinced you that you are powerless. The trickster is terrifying because we fear getting lost within our own indulgences. You've been stuffing down and hiding your shadow self, and your inner dark goddess is not happy about it. Under all of that rage is grief that is calling out to be seen, felt, and healed. The ancestral trickster comes forward as the Anansi, the cunning West African spider god. The renowned tempter and mischief maker weaves intricate webs that lure the unsuspecting. Anansi's secret is that he teaches lessons of discernment and consequences. This ancestor can represent depression. If you want something different, you need to do something different. Look beyond your vices. If you need help, get it. And this card represents the ego. And the quote is, I easily release anything that is holding me back. All right, let's go ahead and get you your angel numbers. You get one more? Or no? All right, you've got 750 and 435. So there could be somebody you're saying goodbye to, or a situation you're saying goodbye to. It could be a loved one or somebody you've loved, or a relationship, or whatever you're saying goodbye to this week, Virgo. You got 750, limitless love. Love yourself and others freely. Your angels are asking you to practice unconditional love today. Not only for others, but for yourself as well. You can only accept as much love from outside world as you give yourself. Time to level up the amount you're willing to receive from within. Journal about how you feel and the vulnerability that occurs when demonstrating unconditional love to yourself and others. And 435 is goodbye. The chapter has ended. Something in your life is over. This is poignant. The present moment requires you to say goodbye. It's okay to be sad, to mourn what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. So, it doesn't even have to be your romantic love. It could be just a loved one. It could even be, for some of you, a job or just a situation you've been in for a while. You're just kind of walking away from, letting go and let God. All right, and your gemstone. Hey, Gem Guy, welcome in. You got thunder on right now. There's a storm brewing. And some of you, there could be some sort of conflict, and you're just like, I'm done. It's done. It's over, and you're walking away from it. You got pyrite, which is this fool's gold. Why did I say it like that? Abundance, confidence, protection. Pyrite is a powerful protective stone that shields against negativity and restores energetic boundaries. It supports physical vitality, emotional well-being, and attracts abundance, luck, and lasting prosperity. And it is for your solar plexus and root chakras. And you could have Leo, Aries, or Taurus in your chart, or this is working with those zodiac signs. And then, or you work with the fire elements with this stone as well, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could have those in your chart. And you got shungite, protection, purification, detoxification. Shungite is a powerful grounding and protective stone that shields against harmful energies, including electromagnetic stress. It helps clear energetic toxins and supports deep purification on both physical and subtle levels. It is for your root chakra, so it's a very good grounding stone. And then Scorpio and Capricorn. You could be dealing with Scorpio or Capricorn, or this is in your chart. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or working with the earth elements with this stone. Again, with the grounding as well, energy. And the quote is, I am grounded, shielded, and cleansed from all that drains me. It's very good, like, detox, like, cleansing from, like, EMF energy. Especially, like, if you always have your phone, carrying your phone, or you've got, like, a lot of electrical wires and lines around you all the time. So being able to, or for some of you, like a grounding mat, they have them, I know you can get them on like Amazon, where it's plugs into like the grounding in the wall space, and you can like if you're sitting at your desk or sleeping or whatever, it helps you to kind of like detoxify all that EMF energy out of your body and your system, help you heal at night as well. Okay, you're gonna cry about it or boss up. Pro tip, do both. You can do both. The real ballers feel their feelings and do what they know is right at the same time. You still the boss, even if you the crying boss. Hi, Blessed Dine. No, this isn't personal. I'm not doing any kind of personal reads or pulling or cards for people. This is just a general zodiac for each sign. Alright, and I'm going to take a quick break. We're halfway through. So I'm going to take a break. Get up and stretch for a minute. And I will be back. Intermission time. Intermission. Alright, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, we are here for Libra. Libra. Let me get Libra up on the board. Libra, there you are. 126.23. Our Libras. Welcome in, Libra. Libra. And I just got channeled to me, No. By Megan Trainor. There's something about, somebody coming back around. Somebody involved in another situation. Okay, we want this one and this one. Okay. And they want something about like wanting both. Wanting their cake and eat it too. And it was like, why can't I have both? And it's like, no. Somebody's like, no. My name is no. My number is no. My zodiac is no. Like, somebody's like, no, you're not putting me in a third party situation. Like, no. So there's something to that. So I got channeled that, like, right before we're doing Libra. So I don't know if that resonates with some of you. I got 18 and 36. And it's funny because this is like 18 is half of 36, which is like somebody only wants to put in like half-ass effort in a situation. It's also almost giving you like part-time lover for you. Be careful of that this week if you're dealing with that. But you got love story. It could be somebody from like your past, somebody you've known for a long time, wanting to come back around. Hey, please don't go. Somebody could be wanting to come and marry you. Make it seem like a romance. I don't know, some Shakespeare. Okay, anyhow, let's go. 18 and 36. So number 18, you got the shadow, trials and tribulations. And then 36, father of air, which is leadership. All right, so number 18, the shadow. This has come out a couple times, I think. Watch your back, caution, danger up ahead. This is a time of illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice is screaming to get your attention. There is more to the situation than meets the eye. You are in for a roller coaster ride. Emotional distress is no joke. The dark night of the soul is upon you. Your subconscious fears and limiting beliefs are showing out. Be aware of how you project fear in relationships, conversations, and negotiations. The things you stuffed down in your subconscious are refusing to be suppressed anymore. You must deal with your shadow selves. Dive headfirst into creative pursuits. The shadow shows up as Yoruba's trickster's god Isu within the moon with two faces to represent his ability to communicate between realms. He is the Orisha or deity of marginal worlds, a protective messenger between the earth and the divine. The funny thing about the shadow is that it always pops up. Have you done any shadow work? And it represents the moon card. And the quote is, I am willing to feel and release my fears and doubts. All right, 36. Who's got, I keep waiting, but you never come. Something about somebody, like it's breadcrumbing energy. You want to have somebody coming in who's definitely not going to be breadcrumbing. Like they're coming in because they want to be with you. All right. Thank you. All right, Father of Air, leadership. There's a choice. Here you go. There's a choice to be made. Confront the issue head on. Keep those emotions in check. Step into your role as a leader with confidence. It is safe to get expert help to make key decisions. Set an example through your actions. It's time to be real with yourself and others. This ancestor represents someone who gives advice for a living, like a lawyer or accountant. In this instant, it could be helpful to trust your head over your heart. There are times we must remove ourselves from a situation to see it clearly. The Father of Air comes forward as a Hopi Katsinam of the Arizona region. Katsinam are spirits who led a good life and appear in sacred ceremonies to maintain balance. Gut check. Are you being cold, rigid, and uptight? Being real does not mean being stern. You may be coming across as cold and calculating, even though that is not who you are. My right ear is ringing. Something about getting your ancestors or guiding you to do what's right, where you're needed to go and on whatever path. And they're pleased with whatever, but they're warning you. Some sort of warning coming in towards you. Alright, you've got, this card is a King of Swords, and the quote is, I'm a leader, not a follower. Something about taking charge in a situation, being a leader, being the wolf, not the sheep, basically. Oh, and you know what, it came out in Taurus. Something, Taurus being like the wolf with the mask, so it's like a false wolf. But Libra, you could be dealing with somebody who is the real wolf, or you're needing to be the real leader. Step into your power. Interesting. Or you were the wolf wearing the mask, hiding your leadership qualities. So you could have Taurus and Libra in your chart. Prominent aspects in your chart. So maybe you're here hiding your leadership qualities or fearful of your leadership qualities for some of you. And you're being asked to step into that role. Take the reins. Let's go out in the rain. All right. Some of you may be getting a promotion this week. Or you may have been given a promotion and now it's time to take charge. Got 400, have faith, new connections and effects. Yeah, okay. Have faith in yourself. You're going to be meeting new people, or maybe new soul family, new connections, and you're going to start seeing good things come your way. Have faith, your angels hear you. Your angels have heard your prayers and felt your struggles. They stay with you and remind you that everything has a purpose. Even though you may not understand it now, remember that you are never alone. Do a full body stretch now and ask your guides to send you love, peace, and signs. Trust what you see and feel when you wholeheartedly ask for these messages. 740, new connections. Keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life who reflect the goals you've been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. And then you got 900 effects. What you give, you get. Again, this is karma or dharma. So it's good or bad coming towards you. So what you've put out into the universe, you're receiving something into that effect this week. All you have sent into the world has been collected and multiplied and is ready to be sent back to you. Take a moment now to reflect. What realizations have you had in recent interactions with people and places? Journal about a lesson you've learned and how you plan to use it to grow. You know, this could also be like whatever it is that you've learned, your past lessons, what are you going to do with that information, that wisdom, that knowledge you've obtained? What are you going to do with that? How are you going to grow from that? How are you going to help others grow from that? You got Break Your Heart, Tom Cruise. Yeah, some of you, may have dealt with some sort of broken heart. Of course, we've all dealt with, having our heart broken at one point, one way, shape, or form, and how you handle it, how you deal with it, is a true testament to who you are to the core. And maybe somebody that is going through that. Maybe you're in a position this week to help that person get through it. Now you do have this. Okay, I'm only going to break your heart. Maybe somebody's fearful about them coming towards you because they feel like that they're not good enough. They feel like that they're going to break your heart. I'm getting like a non-committal kind of energy. Or this person it literally is intentionally coming in just to break your heart. Be careful of that as well. Or this person you have somebody who's really just not confident about what they can bring into a connection. Okay. You got chrysoprase, compassion, renewal, and joy. Chrysoprase opens the heart to compassion, helping you release resentment and welcome joy. Its fresh green energy restores balance, renews hope, and invites emotional healing. And it is for your heart chakra, Libra energy, and it works with the water element as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with also. The quote is, I choose compassion, joy, and new beginnings. You got SOS. It's warning. It's like a serious warning. It's like smoke signals. Now I'm getting like something about the ship. Morse code. SOS. Interesting. Okay. Danburite. Angelic connection, serenity, and higher guidance. Radiating pure high-frequency light. Danburite opens channels to angelic realms, soothing the heart and mind. It fosters inner peace, divine communication, and spiritual clarity. It's for the heart chakra and the crown chakra, and it is with Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo. And it is also the air. And you work with it with the air elements, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pammy Bear! Hey! How are you, Pammy? And their quote is, I rest in the serenity of divine light and love. And let's get you... Okay, stop stressing over shitty AF people. The vast majority of our time is spent in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you get yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome AF human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's asses, it might as well be someone awesome, right? It might as well be someone freaking cool. Alright, there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. Because you're confident, baby. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard and for really reals. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you are shining bright AF. Shine on, bitch. I added the bitch. Shine on, baby. Get it. And if they don't like you, tell them to kiss your ass as you're walking out the door. Get it? All right, Libra. All right, Scorpios. 142.28. Scorpios, get your stairs ready. Was Pammy in earlier? Oh. Scorpios, you taking a respite. I got an advertisement on right now. You're taking just an itty bitty break from the world. Like the hell with the world, they can kiss my butt. I need some rest. I just got Alice in Wonderland where she's like, it was like Seamus proposed and she's like, I need a moment. And then she kind of ran away. I don't know, are you dealing with a runner? You could be. And then that's when she fell down the rabbit hole. I don't know. Oh, that went flying. Scorpio, are you going down the rabbit hole? Oh, boo. Oh, baby. Okay, where did it go? Oh, here it is. That is a deep, deep, deep subject. Deep, well, have fun with it. All right, yeah. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You might be going through the dark night this week. Honey, I'm sorry. 18, the shadow, trials and tribulations. You're going through some shit, baby. I'm sorry. All right, where's your book? Here it is. 18. Maybe you've already gone through this, and if you've gone through it and come out the other side, yay. Freaking awesome. If you haven't and you're going through this, you will get through this. I promise you. Just hang in there. But you gotta watch your back. Caution, danger up ahead. This is a time of illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice is screaming to get your attention. There is more to the situation than meets the eye. You are in for a roller coaster ride. Emotional distress is no joke. The dark night of the soul is upon you. Your subconscious fears and limiting beliefs are showing out. Be aware of how you project fear in relationships, conversations, and negotiations. The things you stuff down in your subconscious are refusing to be suppressed anymore. You must deal with your shadow selves. Dive headfirst into creative pursuits. The shadow shows up as a Yoruba trickster god Isu within the moon with two faces to represent his ability to communicate between realms. He is the Orisha, or deity of marginal worlds, a protective messenger between the earth and the divine. The funny thing about that shadow is that it always pops up. Have you done any shadow work? And this correlates with the moon. And the quote is, I'm willing to feel and release my fears and doubts. So there's something about releasing your fears, releasing the doubts. Just trust your intuition, trust your instincts. And don't fall for the bullshit. I will say that. A calzone, which isn't healthy either. I'm still gonna chat on. Oh, that sounds good. I made a corned beef today and some potatoes. Kiddos loved it. But, and then I made my daughter her soup earlier. Two patterns and helping coming in. There's something about recognizing patterns. You're seeing some sort of patterns and recognizing patterns. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Your angels ask that you take a closer look at your patterns of behavior and consider how they play a role in the bigger picture. What are the small things you do in your daily life that create bigger ripples in your world? Write down one way in which you feel dissatisfied with life. Reflect on how that example may show up as a pattern in other places in your life. And 410, help incoming. It's all coming together now. Your angel's message is clear. The final step in receiving is to have an open mind. You have all you need in this moment. Right now, choose a centering pose, such as butterfly, child, or easy seat, that promote inner peace. Feel abundantly grateful that more is on its way to you in divine timing. It's not... I know, Pammy, I know. I was disappointed today. Yeah. It's supposed to warm up. I think after today, it's supposed to get a little bit warmer. And then it'll start warming up even more over the next couple weeks. And then we're supposed to get hit with some snow again. And then I think, I don't know, I always say like by end of March, beginning of April, we wind up getting like some freaking stupid snowstorm. I hate it. And then spring. So this has been like a spring tease. Such a tease. Alright, kyanites. Communication, clarity, alignment. Kyanite is a high frequency stone that aligns all chakras and gently clears energetic blockages. It balances yin and yang energies and brings deep calm and inner harmony. It's for your throat and third eye chakras. And it is Aries and Taurus. You could have that in your chart as well, or you're working with an Aries or Taurus. And then it is working with the air elements as well. I'm so tired of Mercury retrograde already. I'm going to tell you that. or you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the quote is, I am aligned, balanced, and at peace within myself. And then you have selenite. Now, selenite will help amplify the effects of this stone as well. Working with selenite will also amplify the effects of any stone. And then you got clarity, purity, and spiritual connection. Selenite is a powerful crystal of cleansing and light. It clears energetic blockages, purifies all chakras, and uplifts the vibration of spaces, people, and even other crystals. A stone of clarity and invites peace and energetic renewal. It's for the crown and third eye chakra. It's for Taurus and Cancer, or you have that in your chart, and water elements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or water will help amplify selenite's effects as well. And you got, I am clear, renewed, and surrounded by light. Quartz is also another stone that will help amplify the effects of other stones as well. So keep that in mind. I'm kind of in the mood of making myself a cup of coffee right now. I really kind of am. Like, I've been drinking water tonight, but I'm like really in the mood of making myself a cup of coffee right now. I know it's 11 o'clock, and I kind of was thinking about doing a collective read after, but I don't know. F out of here. Get the F out of here. This is your mantra today. Why is it like, and I know I did not say it like that. I really did not, but okay. It says, say it in a New Jersey accent to add emphasis. It's BS. If BS shows up, give it a F out of here and send it on its way. I know I do not say that right. This should probably be a silent mantra at work, in school, and pretty much anywhere in public. But it's still highly effing effective, even when you keep it all to yourself. I really am wanting to, like, literally take another, like, mini break and go make me some coffee. Oh, why did I say that with, like, a Boston accent? Some coffee. Somebody from Boston, some Boston. I say like it, Boston, New England, Maine. Every once in a while it comes out, or I'll say something New England, be like backs, calves, something like that. And I'll be like, just out of the blue. I'll be like, what in the world that come out? All right. Stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. Even if you've acted like a big old asshole, you still deserve to be around people who see the goodness in you and point it out. If they find you hard to love, they ain't your people. Extra credit. Someone pointing out that you've acted like an asshole doesn't mean they don't love you. Figure out if you're getting tough love or no love. You'll be way less of an asshole when you learn this. Alright. Y'all laugh. Seriously, every once in a while, I really do. I'll be talking something, and I'll be like, tell the kids, be like, get in the car! Get in the car! I'm like, what? I'm like, where did that come from? But I know my first ex's, his family was from up in that area, so like every once in a while, like it would just, you pick it up like that, and it's just like it's the most randomest thing. Or you talk to him on the phone and you pick it up, it's so random. I can't help myself though too. So like my family back in the day, I don't know, why am I saying this shit? Back in the day when I was like a teen or a kid, and I go to my families, and just my family Some of them are in West Virginia, some are in Tennessee. So, but I go to like West Virginia or whatever for like a week, and I would come back and my twang would be just like off the charts. And even now, if I'm around my grandma for too long, oh boy, it really, I could pick it up. Like if I'm around her for quite a few hours, like it does start coming back. I can't help it. It's like they have a New York accent. New York. I can't help it. Tennessee, theirs is a little bit slower. And I'm not saying Tennessee, they're slow. I'm just saying theirs is a little bit different than like, and Kentucky's a little bit different too. And my daughter, every time we would drive all the way down to Nashville. I would make many trips to Nashville. Or Fort Campbell, mainly. But every time we would like cross over and head up into Kentucky, she always called Kentucky Can't-tucky. It was Can't-tucky. Are we in Can't-tucky yet? I'm like, why do you call it Can't-tucky? And I'd be like, poor people, what can't they do? Like, why are you calling them Can't-tucky? Kentucky. We in Kentucky. I'd be like, oh my God. Oh Lord, child. The hillbilly ain't rubbed off on you. For real. Kentucky. Oh, Saggies. Okay, 158.10. I don't know why I went on this whole spiel. Deck here, not it. You know what? I've heard you, Delaney. Can't say deck. I'd be like, say that again? Wait, what? I will say. No, I'm not gonna. Driving down the road though, when she'd be like, we in Kentucky, I'd be like, one thing it can't do is it can't drive around here, apparently. But that's anywhere. I get frustrated with people driving though. Especially when they're so slow people. Get out my way. Alright, you got number 7, the Monarch, victorious. Alright, got You Never Forget You, Zara Larson and Emnick. Alright, number 7. Take a deep breath and buckle up. You will overcome this challenge. You are loved. You are protected. You are supported. And your hard work is paying off in a big way. Your vision is meeting your drive. Call your power back to you now and move forward. There is no need to be uncertain. You are on the right path, but your confidence and determination are needed. Take charge. Picture you rolling in on a chariot heralded by sphinxes. You are regal. The monarch is depicted by I am not saying this right. Hatshepsut, the Egyptian queen who was crowned king in her own right. I need to be able to say that correctly so I can do that properly. She wore a beard to signify that she was as powerful as any man. There was a failed attempt to erase her from history. Interesting. It's go time, my child. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. For many of your ancestors, planning was a luxury they didn't have. This is your nudge to keep going. Get your strut on. And this is the Chariot card. And the quote is, I have royalty in my DNA. I just got my aunt channeling. Where she, it's like, we're effing royalty. And like, literally, like, this is like giving you being like, we're effing royalty. So somebody's like ecstatic, like you're effing royalty, and you're realizing that in some sort of way, shape, or form, like ancestral royalty or whatever, like is in your lineage. I don't know what I'm getting. I tell you what, you know what, Delaney, I cannot, I would laugh my ass off around you just constantly. I know it. I wouldn't be laughing at you. I would just be giggling because I would just think it's the funniest, cutest thing in the world. But I know we probably say some things that are funny to you guys too. So laugh at me all you want. I don't care. I really don't. I know I do the dumbest shit. I have done the dumbest shit in my life. I laugh at myself for doing dumb stuff. Alright, 701, Angelic Company. You are being protected. Your angels see the struggle you are undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. Ask them to show you their love now, and believe it when you see it. 750, Limitless Love. Love yourself and others freely. Your angels are asking you to practice unconditional love today, not only for others, but for yourself as well. You can only accept as much love from the outside world as you give yourself. Time to level up the amount you're willing to receive from within. Journal about how you feel and the vulnerability that occurs when demonstrating unconditional love to yourself and others. Ooh, you got Savage Love on. Did somebody break your heart? Okay. Josh 685 and Jason Derulo. Interesting. Saggy. Did somebody break your heart? Ooh, savage, baby. That's savage. Shungite, protection, purification, detoxification. Shungite is a powerful grounding and protective stone that shields against harmful energies, including electromagnetic stress. It helps clear energetic toxins and supports deep purification on both physical and subtle levels. And this is for your root chakra. And then it is Scorpio, Capricorn, or you're dealing with Scorpio or Capricorn in your chart. And then your earth. Works with earth or grounding or You could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Your quote is, I am grounded, shielded, and cleansed from all that drains me. And there's something about maybe cleansing, clearing yourself from EMF fields. And then citrine, abundance, joy, manifestation. Citrine is a stone of abundance, joy, and personal power. It attracts prosperity, uplifts spirit, and dissolves fear and self-doubt. Connected to the solar plexus chakra, it fuels confidence and supports bold manifestation. And it works with your solar plexus, as stated. And then it's Gemini, Leo, Aries. This could be who you're dealing with. Also working with the elements of fire, Aries or Aries, Leo, Sag, you could be dealing with. And the quote is, I radiate joy and attract abundance with confidence. Hey, Star Lover. Oh. Get Shungite. May help with some battery drainage there. You got All-Star. You're an all-star. Get the game on. Go play. Dealing with the player. Sagittarius. Only shooting stars with the moon. Playing games. Just because they don't get bored. Bouncing around, so they don't get bored. Interesting. Very interesting. F what they think. You gotta put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra today, all day, and tomorrow, while you're at it. F what they think, F what they think, F what they think. All together now. F what they think. Let freedom ring. F what they think for the win. What the shit? Look, I can't make this, that's what it says. I mean, okay. The prayer is dope AF. Seriously, spend a little time asking the universe for what you want, even if you're speaking into the void. At the very least, you'll hear your own wish list and get a better idea of what you really do want. You might even figure out what the first baby step is to getting it. At the very best, there's a strong-ass genie in the sky who will magically grant you all your wishes. I just got Spice Girls. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want to see this. Heart is the new balls. I don't know why I just got somebody needs a swift kick in the balls. How did testicles get so hyped up as the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than those two delicate, dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up how it would run your day if it was given the chance. Then give it the chance. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh, it's going down. It's from Descendants. From China and McLean. What's my name? Say it louder. Capricorn. What's my name? What's my name? Feel the power. What's my name? What's my name? Say it. Say it. 20958. Say it. Say it. This is My Name. It's like, the song is from the Descendant series. Excuse me, Descendants. What's my name? Feel the fire. What's my name? What's my name? I thought it was the other song from it. It's going down, because I've been hearing that for like the last couple of days. Somebody's trying to compete over the same person. It's like some sort of competition. This is like you just got All Eyes on Me. Oh, that just gave me Tupac again. All Eyes on Me. This is All Eyes on Me. Somebody's like wanting to be front and center. What the hell? Capricorn, I don't know. Somebody wants your attention. Do you know what's my name? Or is that you? What's my name? What's my name? Okay, you got 27 and 30. Altar of water and mother of water. Love overflowing and emotional self-care. See it. This is about the pirates, though. Theft, stealing. Somebody feels like something's been stolen, taken. Or they're trying to steal or take something. Interesting. Okay. That's what I'm getting, Capricorn. Alright. Divine love, romantic love, communal love. Every kind of love is pouring through you. This is the beginning of something beautiful. Make way for the joy of new love. This new relationship can be a friendship or a new suitor. It could even be a career partnership that you love, or even a renewed love for an already existing person or situation in your life. Either way, you are worthy and deserving of this magnificent new blessing. The water ancestors represent emotions, allowing the seeds of joy to blossom. With the energy of boundless love, what can you give back to your community? Sweet water mother, the Aurelia Ocean, comes forward to teach us the holy blessing of libation, an ancient prayer practice. Pouring libations is a key traditional way to honor ancestors in many cultures and countries throughout Africa. Libation is an act of love. Pour libations for your ancestors. Something new is being born. Every birth expands and evolves your lineage. Most use blessed water or alcohol to pour libations from a glass, calabash, or bowl. Libations in some cultures can also be poured in reverence with rice or even tea. I don't know why I just got what's the price. What's that got to do with the price of rice in China? And because the last song was by China, or she was one of the singers. And I know my dad used to say that, and it just popped in my head. It's so random, I know. This card represents the Ace of Cups. I trust the guidance of my heart. So weird. Alright, number 30. Take care of you. You're forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Trust the intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You've only neglected to trust them. All the soul work you have done so far is paying off. Take better care of your heart. Believe who people show themselves to be. Believe what your third eye shows you. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to our emotions. She also has healer, priestess energy. but you don't want this to be wounded healer energy. Be sure to love up on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. The Mother of Water finds us here as Yamaya, Yoruba Orisha of motherly love and the ocean. Originally a river goddess, she crossed the seas with her children to spread divine love, mercy, and compassion. She is a guardian, the source of water and life. For many of your ancestors, embodying love was a liability. Being vulnerable left them open to being hurt in perilous situations. When you choose the power of openness and vulnerability, you heal them. You do not need to make choices from fear and lack in the same way they did. And this represents the Queen of Cups. And the quote is, I am filled with the power of love. I just got Celine Dion, Power of Love. That might resonate with you. Alright, that's good. I can have another, but I probably should. Something for you. Somebody could be careful with overindulging, sweet. Somebody could be going out and actually, oopsie. It could be like a one night thing, overindulging and having a one night fling. Oh, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should. Somebody maybe just be like, no, they're gonna go back home to their person. You got Andy Grammer and Eli Young. I mean, you might think like your person, like, like they might be hit on at the bar or the club or whatever, but this person is like, yeah, no, they're going back home to the person. But, they still may be overindulging a little bit at the bar or club or wherever they're going. No, baby. You got a meal wrong, baby. No, baby. Okay. 666, personal responsibility. It's time to reflect. This number can have a very negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. It's a strong message from your angels to take personal responsibility in your own life and ask yourself in all areas, what do I need to do differently? Sit quietly and reflect on this question today. 833, long game. This is a journey. Your angels are encouraging you to have faith in divine timing. The new balanced habits you've formed are not temporary. They are meant to be implemented for the rest of your journey on this earth plane. Reflect now on how your mindset can shift to better accommodate your new routines. Let go of any timeline you may have that is not attached to better habits you've gained recently. Things will play out as they should. Somebody's playing a long game. Playing games. Capricorn, you're playing games or somebody playing games with you. Watching, spying, waiting for the right perfect opportunity, the perfect time to take some sort of course of action. It's like a game of chess. It's like you're trying to see the board of the next 5 moves and what the end game is going to be. But you're anticipating the other player's moves. You're trying to anticipate the other player's moves before they make the moves. Some of you may have a gift of clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience. Or with this listen card, you're trying to see if you can gain some sort of information or some sort of knowledge to be able to gauge and sense what somebody's next move is going to be, so you can go ahead and get like 1 or 2 steps ahead of that. You may be dealing with somebody who has claircognizance, clairsentience, clairvoyance. You may be trying to play the long game. Oh, boo, boo. Alright, so you're listening. Okay, be open to hearing good advice. When you hear good advice, you'll hear it more than once and from multiple sources. Right now, be alert. Your angels are giving you a message, channeling it through the people and places around you. Listen carefully today to all patterns and signs, as they are messages, and it's up to you to find the common link. There's good advice to be uncovered. Journey. Don't stop believing, baby. Don't stop believing. It could be somebody, you got big city. Now I just got Sweet Home Alabama. Big lights, big city. But then I know in this song there's like Detroit. Trains could resonate. Took the midnight train gone. Greece city, just big city. Or no, small town. Bam. 662, big picture. Make choices that reflect the main goal. Your angels ask that instead of focusing on the little things that can distract you and create negativity, you shift your focus on the big picture today. Your angels remind you that when you keep that image in mind, each choice you make will be in favor of what you ultimately want. Reflect upon your main goal now. Write it on a piece of paper and put the paper somewhere you will see it constantly, such as beside the bathroom mirror. You'll be overindulging. Dee Delaney. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Love, compassion, peace. Rose quartz is a stone of unconditional love. Gently open the heart to healing, connection, and compassion. It nurtures self-love, soothes emotional wounds, and brings harmony in relationships. And it is for your heart chakra. Taurus, Libra, you could be dealing with, or this is in your chart as well. And it works also well with the water elements, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the quote is, I opened my heart to love, healing, and gentle connection. No, over 18, or no, under 18. Get an Uber. To thine own ass be true. Again, Sweet Home Alabama. Something about not riding two asses with, or two horses with one ass. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and he could not lie. His life blossomed after that. That's so funny. I heard that song today too, for real. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. I was so jamming out word for word to that song in my car today. Everyone survives some super shitty days, but even when it comes to the crappiest of crap days, If you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone was unexpectedly kind to you, or for a split second, the startlingly gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting. The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the ugly days a little less ugly. Are two worlds apart. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who you're on two different types of people, or maybe they feel like you're two different types of people, or you're literally on two different sides of the globe. Wait, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Tell me why. I never. Okay, Aqua, 226:18. I want it that way. Am I your fire? You got Backstreet Boys. Desire is to, 'cause I want it that way. Tell me why. Some of these are really, me and my kids really do jam to some of these songs. And we get so silly goofy. Road trips, quite interesting. Okay, 33. Aquarius. You could be a life path 33, or you're dealing with one. 33 could resonate with you. But you got root of air. Explore. Explore. Me. You are my fire. You are feeling ready for adventure. Where will your curiosity lead you? This ancestor reflects the part of you that is hungry for knowledge and truth. If she is a reflection of you, you are driven, relentless, and on the move. With a notebook full of crazy schemes and plans, you need people around you who believe in you and who will ground you. Right now, you are the center of attention. Traditionally, this has been a somewhat scary place to be. You may even be having the stirrings of a new sexual awakening. Get it, Aquarius? What? Yes, you are curious. But are you asking the right questions? Them old people? What? As we say in Guyana, used to say that some folks are too smart for their own good. This means that they could have all the book smarts in the world and still lack the wisdom or street smarts required for the tasks at hand. Don't let this be you. Why is that giving me like common sense is chasing them, but they're just are like track stars? I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know. Be nice. I'm trying. I'm trying, Lord. I'm breathing. Okay. The root of air is the plant spirit of the vegetable okra, also known as okra for the Akan of Ghana. Okra is an abosom deity aligned with the soul. Kra means soul. The energy of the okra plant spirit is slippery. This makes it a yummy dish and perfect for spiritual cleansing and slipping away from the undesirable situations. But this slipperiness is still not a desired trait for humans. And this is this Page of Swords. And the quote is, I am willing and open to learn and grow. That's my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. Ooh, you can be dealing with somebody who's your best friend. They feel like your best friend. Doja Cat and Sweetie. She don't need no man. Man. 999 fulfillment. Visualize what's next. The cycle you've been carrying out is reaching fulfillment. You are at a finish line of your goals, and it's time to start leveling up to visualize some new ones. What can you do to tie up loose ends? Explore this question today in quiet reflection. Ooh, some of y'all, gotta wish fulfillment, got spiritual downloads. Prepare for new knowledge. Ooh. This is an alert from your guides. Your angels are indicating that you will be receiving new information in the form of realizations, wisdom, and emotions. Sit in meditation and focus your energy on opening your crown chakra, the top of the head. In preparation for this divine light, picture loving light flowing into you with ease through the top of your head into your entire being. We got amethyst. So if you're a February Aquarius, no, yeah, February Aquarius, yeah, first stone. Clarity, protection, spirituality. Amethyst is a stone of intuition, peace, and spiritual awakening. It clears negative energy, supports meditation, and opens the crown chakra to higher states of consciousness, a trusted guide for inner clarity and divine connection. And it's for your third eye and crown chakras, and this is Pisces and Aquarius, or you're dealing with a Pisces or Aquarius, and the air elements will help amplify the effects of this stone, or you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And your quote is, I trust my intuition and embrace my spiritual journey. And then you've also got hematite. Grounding, protection, and strength. Hematite is a grounding and protective stone that strengthens your connection to the earth. Linked to the root chakra, it boosts confidence, willpower, and focus while supporting inner stability and clarity. And the root chakra, you'll be dealing with an Aries or Aquarius, or this is in your chart, and the earth elements will help amplify the stone, or you're dealing with a Gemini, or I'm sorry, not Gemini, could be Gemini, Libra. It did come out. Or you're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got, I am grounded, focused, and strong in who I am. You got ride with me. Ooh, somebody wants to take a ride with you. You got Nelly. You want to take a ride with me? Somebody wants to take a flight. They want to come see you, Aquarius. Or you're on a flight to go somewhere. Somebody could be smoking a doobie. Or you deal with somebody who likes to get high, or Alright, meditation, aka shutting the F up for a few minutes. Lots of people say they don't know how to meditate. You are no longer allowed to be one of them. Shut up for a few minutes. See what happens. Yep, that's what the Buddha did. Then do it some more. And I'm yelling, I can't help you. Next show, the next. You for real? I'm a fly. All right. Okay, I wasn't gonna repeat that part of that song. Okay, 2:35:44. Pisces. Oh. Pisces. I got something for you. No, that's not for you. That's not what I want for you. Where are you at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, why do I live this way? Hey, must be the money. There we go. There for Pisces. Head on over to Amsterdam, Juliet. It's all you who smoke over there. Well, I guess it could be like US, depending on where you're at around here, too. You got altar of air, clarity. I just got, why are you my clarity? Oh, you got something that was sneaky hiding over here. Ooh, if you're dealing with an introvert or a runner or somebody who's hiding, a hider, somebody who's been trying to be sneaky. 33. Oh, it was hiding too. You little sneaky. You could be dealing with somebody who is life path 33, or we got root of air, explore, clarity, explore. 32 and 33. Ooh. Interesting. It's a level up, is what I'm getting. For some of you, 32 to 33. Or there's something about those threes. Interesting. Or maybe something about March is really going to be significant for you, Pisces, this month. Wow. Okay. 32. So let's see this week for you. And I'm going to be doing the individual signs. I'll be working on those this week. So, just a heads up. Pisces will be up first as it's your birthday season. All will be revealed. Oh, you got, oh my gosh. Usher, I'm gonna let the beat drop. Alright, are you watching and listening? Suddenly it will all make sense. It is also your season to speak the naked truth, even if your voice shakes. Your own personal sword of truth can cut through all the BS. Literally, I have been saying this is a no BS era. Go for it, Pisces. This ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you toward your Ashe, life purpose energy. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you are about to. Get it, boo? The element of air is an analogous. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Analogous to breath and life force. I don't think I'm saying that right. This ancestor comes forward with the energy of the legendary Irish seedy, supernatural fairy-like beings that control the wind. A sudden gust is called a gouth, seedy, or fairy wind. I'm going to have to look that up so I can pronounce it properly. Sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers, incense, knives, or swords, fans, streamers, string or woodwind instruments, wind chimes, diffusers, and images of the sky, heavens, angels, or fairies. Why does that give me like the things like the Druids used to utilize when they were during their practices? Not just the Druids. Interesting. Okay, this be like Ace of Swords. I can see clearly now. Something about seeing things clearly. Maybe like ancient Celtic religion as well. That could resonate with Pisces. All right, you are feeling ready for adventure. Where will your curiosity lead you? This ancestor reflects the part of you that is hungry for knowledge and truth. If she is a reflection of you, you are driven, relentless, and on the move. With a notebook full of crazy schemes and plans, you need people around you who believe in you and who will ground you. Right now, you are the center of attention. Traditionally, this has been a somewhat scary place to be. You may even be having the stirrings of a new sexual awakening. Yes, you are curious, but are you asking the right questions? Them old people, as we say in Guyana, used to say that some folks are too smart for their own good. This means they could have all the book smarts in the world and still lack the wisdom or street smarts required for the tasks at hand. Don't let this be you. The root of air is the plant spirit of the vegetable okra, also known as okra. For the Akan of Ghana, okra is an abusive deity aligned with the soul. Kra means soul. The energy of the okra plant spirit is slippery. This makes it a yummy dish and perfect for spiritual cleansing and slipping away from undesirable situations. But this slipperiness is still not a desired trait for humans. And it's this Page of Swords energy, and it's I am willing and open to learn and grow. Ooh, wait, what? Gonna be nosy. Oh, you got Shania on. Now, no. You're running up the wall. You're a regular original. Know it all. You think you're special? Oh, or you think it's something else? It don't impress me. 400, have faith. Your angels hear you. Your angels have heard your prayers and felt your struggles. They stay with you and remind you that everything has a purpose, even though you may not understand it now. Remember, you are never alone. Do a full body stretch now and ask your guides to send you love, peace, and signs. Trust what you see and feel when you wholeheartedly ask for these messages. So you need to have faith, strength, and you've got incoming help on a situation. Your angels, your guardian angels. After that, you've got you're being guided. Step up to the plate, Pisces. Don't impress me much. And again, 400 to 410. It is a level up here. And you got 153. You're having some sort of victory. Feels like single-handedly, in a way. It's all coming together now. Your angel's message is clear. The final step in receiving is to have open mind. You have all you need in this moment. Right now, choose a centering pose, such as butterfly, child's, or easy seat, that promotes inner peace. Feel abundantly grateful that more is on its way to you in divine timing. And then inner strength. Positive results are ahead. You have declined the right thing at the right time. Your angels are applauding this recent focus on self-discipline. The toxic things you say no to producing positive results in the long run, and by making these decisions, you're telling the universe you're worth the effort it takes today to live the best life tomorrow. Sit in gratitude as you reflect on goodness you've done for yourself when you've said no to something that isn't for you. So Pisces, you're saying no to something that is not for your highest good. That you know is not in alignment for you. You're saying no. Or you may be walking away from a situation that is not for you. Okay. All right, Sapphire. S-A-P-P-H-I-R-E. Wish you could do it. Do it like me. I just got. It's like my daughter's. I was just looking it up too. It's funny. It's her cheer thing. She loves that routine too. You got this love, Maroon 5. Wisdom, truth, purity. Sapphire is the stone of wisdom, bringing mental clarity, serenity, and spiritual alignment. It calms the mind, releases mental tension, and helps integrate the physical, emotional, and spiritual self. And it is for the throat chakra, third eye chakra as well. You work with Virgo or Leo, or you have Virgo, Leo in your chart. And the air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or air, will help amplify this stone. My mind is clear, my spirit aligned, and my heart at peace. And then you've got opal. This looks like a very beautiful. Looks like a fire opal. I love fire opals. They're very pretty. Inspiration, creativity, emotional healing. Opal is a mystical stone that enhances cosmic awareness and awakens intuitive vision. It inspires creativity, encourages emotional release, and helps you reclaim your worth and express your true self. It's for your crown and heart chakras, and you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is in your chart. And water elements will help amplify the stone's effect, or you're also dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And your quote is, I honor my truth and shine with creative cosmic light. Has taken its toll on me, she said goodbye to many before. No voice, I don't say goodbye anymore. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe you feel like their dreams are just kind of like unattainable. You got it, Pisces. It's the best day. Or somebody's like exhausted. Maybe it's like a breakup, makeup, breakup, makeup. Or it's like you said, like walked away from a situation. Somebody's like tired. Maybe you feel like they've been rejected like one too many times, or they feel like they're being rejected. Or it's like, maybe somebody thinks that like you're just going to come back around. Or like, you know, like, oh, well, they always come back. And it's like, no, no. Like, somebody is like done. It's taken its toll. It's like done. It's over. Like, that's it. You got don't be an ungrateful shit. You got seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're privileged AF. You can read. Reading is super effing fantastic. Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. And if yeah, we're not completely up. We know how to read. Yeah, Return to the Met. No, it can't hold us. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. It's Return to the Met in the lyrics. Being weird AF is better than being boring as hell. I know that's right. Go to the grocery store and buy one grape, just one. Put it on the conveyor belt. Let the checker weigh it and ring you up. Ask for a receipt. Do not, under any circumstances, explain yourself to anyone. Take that grape and thank it for teaching you how to do shit that others don't understand for whatever good reason you have. You just do you. Be weird AF. Don't explain your weirdness to anybody. Own your weirdness. Be cool with being weird. I don't care. I know I'm weird. I own that shit. Be the person you needed when you were a kid. Did you need someone who protected you? Did you need unconditional love? Did you need more attention? Did you need praise? Did you need to know someone had your back? You're a big kid now. Oh, I want to get Toys R Us. I'm a big kid now. You're a big kid now, and you can do that for that little pipsqueak still living inside your rib cage. You're a big kid now. Somebody might be like a big kid, or somebody may look at you like you're just a big kid. Or maybe kind of like immature. Maybe they see you as like being immature. Or they think you are, but like maybe you are, like you just don't like to be in like that kind of energy all the time. I know me, like I don't like to be in that energy like all the time. I like to be silly and goofy and everything, but I could be like straight up serious, handle business when I need to, but you know, you don't always like to be in that energy. You like to be silly and goofy and just play around and stuff, you know. You might be dealing with somebody who it's like they gotta stick up their ass all the time. You're like, yo, bro, pull that stick up out your ass, kind of let loose a little bit. You know? I don't know, you might be one of those kind of people, like, able to kind of, like, loosen people up. Make them feel a little bit younger at times. I don't know. I don't like being in that energy all the time. That's maybe I don't know if that's Pisces energy, if that's the Aries energy for me, but it's, you know, you gotta let loose, have a little fun sometimes. Let your inner kid come out and play sometimes. Be silly. Alright, that's what I have for y'all this week. Some of it, most of it I hope resonated. Some of it I hope, you know, it's kind of like, So, I will be doing individual signs this week. Tomorrow nights, I have on the schedule the Twinflame read and the Dark Series read from rescheduled from Friday. I needed a break Friday evening, so I took a break. Needed one, and I took it. So, alright, I will see everybody later. And Juliet, Pammy Bear, Delaney, thank you guys all for being here. Starlava, I appreciate all you. Gun Guy, I know you were in here too. I appreciate you as well. And am I missing anybody? I don't know if I'm missing anybody. I did say Starlava. Thank you guys all so much. I will see you guys either tomorrow night or, you know, I don't know if I'm going to do them live or if I'm going to pre-record the other reads. So, I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. So, alright. Wishing you guys lots of love, peace, happiness. See you guys all later and have a fantastic week. Bye all.